Good morning, girls. I wake up, I open my eyes and I start with the marathon. I see that many of you find the bad habits, and for today we have 3 homeworks. The first thing is we remove from 1 to 3 bad habits. You need to choose 1, 2 or 3. It depends from you. When we create the first or second marathon, we remove from 1 to 3 habits, 3 bad habits. If you are 4, 5 times in my marathons, you need to remove more habits from 3 to 5 if you are 3 times on the marathon. If you are 4 or 5, you remove all habits that is in your list for 31 or 90 days. Now, this is the first marathon for most of you. For that reason, we remove from 1 to 3 habits. The first homework is you choose the biggest habits that you have, that they take from you the most biggest time in the day. If you smoke 2 cigarettes, it is okay, this is 10 minutes. But if you see the Facebook or something like this and you do 1, 2, 3 and like this you choose 2 hours, you remove this habit that lose your time, that you lose 2 hours. For that reason, you choose the habits, and today we will speak with these habits. You take 2 pieces of paper. You know, need to be very clean, nothing write to this paper, and in the first you write number 1, on the second you write number 2, and in that moment you put to the ground 1 and the second paper. You go, you create step to number 1, and you see the number 2, and you thought you are my habits too, and you need to thought what is this habit, and you start to speak with this habit. The first thing, you need to understand why you have it, from what you want to escape, or what is the reason these bad habits lose your time. And you ask them, okay, why you are in my life, from what you protect me, why I want to do this thing, and what is the reason to have you. And you step to paper number 2 and listen the answer. I can tell you the better way is after you listen and thought what you have in your mind, to write it, because if you can write it because you speak very fast, you can put your telephone to record and listen after that second time. You will understand different type if you write, if you speak, if you listen, because this is the 3 different channels of understanding in the information. And if you are the person that understand and remember the information when you listen, when you just think for something, this don't work for you. If you just write, this don't work for you. You need to listen. For that reason, you thought and listen, and after that you play the record and you listen, and you will see the difference. If you are the person that need to be speaking, this work for you when you speak. If you are visual people that you need to see it, when you speak and when you listen, this is don't work for you. For that reason, you write, you see it, oh, I have these habits, oh, now I understand why. And for that reason, you need to speak, listen and see. And try different channel, and you will understand what is your language and how is the faster way to learn something. And this works like this. When you do this question, you ask second. You go to the first paper and you ask second. Okay, what I need to do to release you, to give the permission to myself to live happy and easier and the better way for me. What I need to do to release you and to be free. And go to the paper 2 and listen the answer, thought, write after that on the record. And after that you go to the paper 1 and see the paper 2, see the habits and thought to the habits. Thank you. You protect me so long time. In the past, I don't know how to tell something in the past, but you need to tell in the past. I thank you for this. Now I release you. Thank you for that. You protect me so much time, and I will love you no matter I have it or I don't. You are here or you don't. I appreciate your help, and I will благодарен, and I will be grateful all my life that you come to my life. But now I release you. I give you the freedom to you and to myself. Thank you. And you need to talk with the words that come from your heart. If you want to replace some word, replace it. You don't need to talk exactly my words, but you need to thanks for the past that these habits protect you, because without him you lose your mind, because you will be very afraid, you will be very obsessed, and you will feel, maybe you feel sadness, you will feel the anger. For that reason you need to be grateful, and you need to talk for these feelings to your habits. After that you don't feel the anger, you don't feel the when we create something bad, no matter you eat cake or you don't work correct or you told a lie, no matter what is the from 0 to 100% this feeling, you feel it. And you need to talk to this habit that you are grateful, because this habit protects you from yourself, to don't destroy yourself and to don't destroy the life that you have it. And you need to talk this to the habit. After that, you can't feel you can feel good and bad feeling in the same time, to one person, to one habit, to one thing. For that reason we need to replace that, oh, this is my bad habit, you are this. You need to see this habit, say, oh, thank you, I'm grateful for that I have you, and try to talk with your words. And after that you will feel very good with this habit, and in that moment the cortisol go down and you will be happy for this. And try to do it this I don't know in English, constilația, this method and this practice, and you will see the very big result. And for today this is one of our homework.